What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Draft Dudes, episode 4 of the podcast. And today, you said what? I'm sorry, y'all. Co-host tripping, bro. So, hey, let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. Episode 4. Got some things to unpack today. Got the things we want to do today, but let's just jump right into it. Let's not waste no time. Introducing our co-host, Jackson. What's good, bro? How you feeling, bro?
What's up? What's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, we had a little hiccup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hey, we back though. That's all that
did.
matters. That's
We did.
all that matters. I want to say thank you for everybody that's tuning in. Yeah. How was your day today, Jackson?
We do have a limited. You know, it's only us two today.
Yeah.
Clem won't be here. He's helping out his church
Mhm.
for the week. So Kalena, if you're watching this, man, we miss you, bro.
And
But
this means that I can talk about Ohio State however I want today. I mean, yeah.
well, to an extent.
Okay, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. All right, well, let's get right into it then. Let's not waste any time. First of all, we're gonna skip the news for today. Pretty sure y'all been watching. Keep up with y'all social media platforms. Tell us things we don't know. We'll tell you things that you don't know. So yeah, but we'll go right to. Sorry. We'll go right to the weekly heat check of the week. Once again, thank you guys for the things you What's your reason on that? Person in the chat. Caleb Wilson might be better than Michael Jordan. What's that for? I'm sorry. I just have to ask. I don't know, man. He looked pretty promising. Okay.
Okay, Jordan won 6 rings.
6 rings. Caleb Wilson dunked on 2 people. What's the correlation?
Michael Jordan's done that too. So it's like,
Yeah, it's like
if anything, like you said, like Caleb Wilson might be better than like Derrick Rose, maybe.
yeah. I
But
mean,
even then, like it's like,
it's one of the things. Less skilled era.
mind you, guys. Okay, let's put this in perspective for everybody watching. This guy hasn't started watching basketball until 2020. So it's like, and you can't say less skill. He can't even dribble. He can't dribble. He can't dribble. Like, talk about less skill era. You're in this era and you got no skill. So like, like, bro?
What? Weekly heat checks, y'all. So first, we got thank you guys for your submissions. You guys are always appreciated for that.
Thank y'all. We
Yeah,
appreciate
so
it.
keep them coming. We love them. Y'all be saying some hot takes. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. First weekly heat check today. Lamar does not deserve to be number 69 in the top 100 list. I'm sorry. What are you talking about? It was still a less skilled era. Caleb Wilson would have looked like Jordan back then, all because he dunked on 2 people. That does not diminish what they did back then. They just play a different way.
It's summer league. It's summer league.
No, he's playing against people his age. He's basically playing college again now. Like, what are we talking
Bro,
about? He's basically playing
he's playing against other rookies, and then he's playing against guys that are potential G leaguers. Like,
bro, it's just college again for him. We're gonna see how he do when he get in the league, and then we'll see. We'll see how he does.
But better than Jordan?
Jordan's crazy.
Playing better than Jordan off of one summer league game? Like, that's ridiculous.
They hacked back then. That wasn't real defense. You hack now. That's not real defense. What are you talking about in 2026? Yo, I can't. Oh my god. We're good though.
Just say you don't know ball, bro.
Is the Rage Bait working? No, it's not working. No, it's not. Rage Bait used to be believable, bro.
Bro, it's not even believable no more. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Lamar,
Weekly
heat
check.
Weekly heat check today.
Okay, this is my thing. Like, I feel like Lamar, in some kind of respect, is still a top 100 player. But in terms of like how he played last year and like his production, get granted he was hurt for like almost like half the season. So I feel like it's an okay spot for him being hurt last year and not being
Mm.
able to produce the way that he does. But like you could also make an argument he's a top like let's be so real. He's a top 10 player in the NFL right now. Like he's a top 10 player. I don't think he deserves like to be top 10 based on what happened last year cuz like when they're ranking the top 100, what did he say?
He said Lamar is like the fourth best QB in the AFC.
So you got Mahomes, obviously. Bro, I know you're not putting Josh Allen above Lamar. Like
He said, "Wait a minute, hold on."
Josh
Josh Allen,
Allen,
Mahomes, Joe
Mahomes.
Burrow. So your point, are you putting Lamar Jackson? Are you putting Josh Allen over Lamar? Don't they kind of have the same track record though?
Bro, Lamar has won more MVPs. He's had better seasons. Like Lamar is better than Josh Allen, bro. No. Talking about he's the fourth best QB.
That
Absolutely no.
that is
Absolutely.
that is a take. That is a definite take.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, but
Um,
anyways,
but but like I was saying, uh, I feel like just because of where he was, like just injury and wasn't really able to, showcase what he did. I mean, like they were like one game away from making the playoffs still, and he was hurt for half the season. So it's like there's there's a good chance like he deserves to be ranked higher, and you can make a case for him being ranked higher. But I feel like based off of what we saw last year, that's not ridiculous to say.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you. All right, next heat check of the week. Texas Tech doesn't win the Big 12.
Ooh, hmm, I gotta think.
Let's just do it real
Okay,
quick.
um, for me personally, I can see, I can see Texas Tech not winning the Big 12 because, like Oklahoma State is up there, and they're like Drew Messamaker. Drew Messamaker still, or he transferred with his coach to Oklahoma State, along with Wyatt Young and Caleb Hawkins. Like, there's a bunch of guys that transferred over from North Texas at Oklahoma State. So like, if they're playing, if they can even play at like somewhat of the same level that they played at North Texas and at Oklahoma State, you can make an argument for them winning the Big 12. I'm trying to think who else has a good chance at winning the Big 12.
Kansas,
You said who?
Kansas,
Uh, trying to think of who else could win the Big 12.
Arizona State.
Mm, I think the biggest question is like quarterback for them, right? Like,
Okay.
will can their quarterback, produce to like help them? Because
Baylor,
they have a pretty good roster.
Baylor.
Baylor's a sleeper though because they got DJ Lagway. They got some really good receivers over there too. They got I think it's just a matter of can DJ Lagway play like how he was recruited. He was a 5-star recruit. So like can
Mm-hmm.
you play like that 5-star recruit that we wanted? Um, and also can the run game get going with Baylor? BYU, you could also make an argument. They literally played Texas Tech in the in the Big 12 championship game. And so like they were technically one win away from winning the Big 12.
Mm-hmm.
So BYU's pretty good. They had a true freshman quarterback who's coming back. They have their star receiver coming back. I know he had that legal issue. Um, Either it was either in the offseason or during the season. So they're getting him back. They have arguably a top 10 running back in college football this year. Um, so you can definitely make an argument. I don't know, like I know I know Iowa State's quarterback or Iowa State's head coach and most of their roster last year went to Penn State this year. So Iowa State, you might see more of a decline in their production.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona, maybe no, I don't know, maybe Kansas. You can. I gotta look at their schedule, but I think you can maybe make an argument for them. But in my opinion, I think the teams that have a good chance of winning the Big 12 this year are BYU, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech.
What about Houston? I thought they
So
were Houston was good last year.
were they good last year? I don't. I know they have some good pieces. I don't know if they can. I don't know if their roster is complete enough
Last
to
last
win the
year
Big
they
12.
were 6-3. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
10
so it's
and
like
10-3. 10-3.
so. Yeah, I mean,
You said Oklahoma State's gonna be good.
yeah,
Their record last year was 1-11.
yeah. Well, they got a new coach.
Mm.
But like with that coach, they also brought the players over
Oh,
from
okay.
North Texas. So like we have three. I know in our big board we have three Oklahoma State players that transferred from North Texas. We have them in top tens in their positions. Like Drew Mestamaker, we have
Yeah.
him in the top 10. Hawkins, we have him in the top 10. Wyatt Young, we have him in the top 10. So like there's definitely a good chance
Okay.
that
Hey.
they could. But I think my biggest question is, can that coaching staff's offense and can those players handle a more powerful conference? Right? Like they
Yeah.
were dominating. They were dominating. I think they were in the American. They were dominating that one. Um, so it'll be interesting to see.
Okay. Cool. All right then. Well, yeah. I mean, that kind of answers the question. I'm going to see if Texas Tech does win. They said it does. It said the hot take said it doesn't, but I want to see if they do. I mean, they have some challenges coming up and some new changes coming
Yeah,
up.
it's
So
like not like and not to bash on it, like any teams. Just what am I like the Texas Tech put a lot of money into their roster,
yeah.
so it'll be very interesting to see, just how they can
Facts.
produce.
All right. The next hot take of the day is going to be SMU starts their season 7-0. Now let's unpack this. We always do this. Let's
Okay,
unpack it.
wait, hold on,
Okay.
because bro, I am a big Kevin Jennings fan.
Right.
He's the quarterback. I'm a big fan of his. Like he's super good in my opinion. Now let's look at SMU's schedule. Bryce, do you want to
Yep. I'm
read
pulling
them
it up
off?
right now for the. Oh. You go back. All right. Let's just go ahead and everybody watching. I want you to really think about what's happening here. So first off, why I'm sorry. Let's just read this off. Okay, first off, we have SMU versus Florida State September 7th.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the beat in Florida State.
You got them beating Florida State.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh Next we got UC Davis versus SMU. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean that's kind of
Yeah.
no brainer there. After that, we got them facing off with Louisville, and Louisville country.
Huh? Wait, what'd you say?
No, I'm saying like Louisville and like their hometown. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
Huh?
I was like, what is it? Okay. Yeah. No, I can see SMU winning that.
You
Yeah.
can see. Okay.
Yeah.
Next is that Missouri State? MO State, is that Missouri State versus SMU?
Wait, hold on.
Pretty sure that's Missouri State.
Yes, pretty sure that's Missouri State.
They are facing off against Missouri State. SMU. That's their fourth game.
Yeah.
You have to win
So
that.
yeah, I got SMU winning that.
That's 4-0. Boston College next week after that at SMU.
Yeah. Yeah, I got them winning that.
Oh, 5. Okay. Virginia versus SMU.
Yeah, I got them winning that. Yeah.
You have to win that.
No.
And that's 6-0. And then Cal versus SMU.
Cal could be a sleeper this year, but no, I got SMU winning that.
Gotcha. So that's 7-0. They actually
Yeah,
might.
well,
They
okay.
actually might.
Okay, okay. Well, who do they play? Who do they play after?
Who they play after that?
Yeah.
Syracuse. At Syracuse.
No, I got SMU winning that.
Yeah, SMU.
Yeah.
Okay, Virginia Tech after that.
Be interesting to see how James Franklin, like how he does.
This will be his first year coaching after he left Penn State, right?
Yeah, his first. Well, it'll be his first year with Virginia Tech. Yeah. But,
And then, let's see.
I
SMU
don't know.
versus
Actually,
Virginia Tech.
I don't know. I might have Virginia Tech winning that.
And then Wake Forest versus SMU after that.
That's a dub.
SMU versus Notre Dame. Yeah. So, go on, move on that. And then SMU versus Stanford.
Stanford?
Yeah.
Stanford or Samford?
Stanford.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's a dub.
So they might go. What is that? 10-2? Because
Yeah.
if we don't know about Virginia Tech and Notre Dame,
Well, we kind of know about that.
oh yeah. So sorry, my bad. So they might. I don't know. Is that one of the things you guys? Is that one of the things you guys call like an easy schedule? Or just playing like in there?
Honestly, to me, I feel like conferences like the Big 12 and the ACC. Those are like toss ups. You really never know who's gonna win like a game to game basis.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah.
all right then. Last hot take of the day. I'm sorry, no, that was it. My bad. That was actually it. Okay, that was the last hot take of the day. Thank you guys for those once again. That was some good ones. My favorite one was
Those are good. Those are good.
My favorite one was definitely the Texas Tech one. I want to see if they actually do win. I never really thought about that.
Mine might have been the SMU one.
SMU, that I didn't know they were.
I know because like
SMU,
unpacking it's like whoa, like
Yeah,
they actually wrote.
That's always the fun part. But yeah, Texas Tech probably won't win the Big 12 because they got to worry about Deion Sanders, Colorado. All right. Let's go back to Big Deal or No Deal. Big Deal or No Deal of the week. Once again, thank you guys for your submissions. Yeah, let's just dive right into it. I'm not gonna waste no time. We're actually unpacking it once again, and let's go back into it because this is actually one of the biggest things I think that's happened in the past few hours, or probably I don't know if it happened yesterday or when they released the list. But Lamar Jackson is number 69 on the top 100 list. Is that a big deal or a no deal?
Like I said, I feel like it's not a big deal. I'm gonna say no deal because like I said, he was hurt for half the season, so it's like you can only rank him so much higher than because it's based off of what they did last season.
Yeah,
the top 100. To be honest, like, and you just can't really put him above some of the other quarterbacks that played the full season or played more games and had better stats this year. So, like I said, it kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna say no deal because he's gonna tear it up next year.
Facts. All right, yeah, I'm gonna say no deal as well. I feel like Lamar Jackson is still a great quarterback. It's just I don't think I think it's one of those things where it's not like really. I know it's a team sport, but like it's one of those things where it's like he's injured, so it's some things that he really can't help
Yeah.
but be number 69 for. But I feel like this could be his year to kind of come back and prove because he's healthy. He's healthy, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
So I feel like this is his year. He can come back and show everybody what he wants to say or what he feels like he's not number 69. So this is definitely I want to see it. So I'm gonna say no deal. I want to see how he performs this year.
Yeah. It'll be it.
Yeah. So the next big deal or no deal this week is both Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy did not make the top 10 QB list.
Oh, and this is for those who don't know, this was a list that was like voted on by NFL execs, owners, and other players as well. So I'm okay. I'm gonna say once again, it's also not a big deal
Mm-hmm.
because like when you think about it, Brock Purdy was injured for half the season last
Mm.
year. Jalen Hurts had Kevin Patullo as his offensive coordinator, so
Mm-hmm.
um, it's not you can't really win games with the same five plays in a row.
Yeah.
Um, but it's one of those things where it's like just based off last year, can you really blame them for saying that? Like, can you really be like, well, that's not true? Like, well, you got to look at the other factors. Like,
Yeah.
uh, who else was in that top 10 list? Actually, I'm gonna look at it.
Let's see. You said it was voted by execs.
Yeah, NFL top 10 quarterbacks.
I actually have it right here.
You
Uh,
do?
they put here. I'll pull it up for you guys on the stream too. Um, they put Josh Allen
I mean, yeah, didn't he
highest
win
ranking,
MVP?
highest ranking.
Wait, didn't he win? No, he didn't win MVP. But I mean,
I thought.
yeah, it makes sense.
Wait, who won
It makes
MVP?
sense. Matthew Stafford.
Oh yeah, lowest ranking.
But I
Oh
feel
no,
like I feel like if you win MVP, you should be number one.
yeah.
But
Second is Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, like, yeah, like I guess, but at the same time, like he didn't really do nothing. He didn't really do like anything last year
Yeah,
for real.
but can you say the
Like,
same thing about the injured thing? Like we didn't kind of really see. I mean, I guess we did though, then in a way.
yeah, like he was injured, which is why I'm like I mean, I guess you could because he's still Patrick Mahomes at the end of the day, but
Yeah,
like.
I feel you. And then third we have Matthew Stafford. Actually,
That makes sense. It's a good spot.
he's 38 years old. My goodness.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a while.
Oh wow. Um, Joe Burrow is four. He's 29.
Um,
Wait a minute.
yeah,
Did he get drafted after
yeah,
Patrick Mahomes? Did?
yeah. He was Joe Burrow was drafted 2020.
Oh, okay. Lamar Jackson, number five, which is crazy because you have him at 69. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the top 100. So
I mean, it makes sense.
yeah,
Like those rankings are also they don't really they're different.
yeah. Uh, Dak Prescott is number six.
He's 32. Oh
32
wow.
years old.
Um, shoot. Honestly, Dak Prescott had a pretty good season for a quarterback last year,
Really?
and I feel like a lot of people kind of like either hate on Dak or sleep on Dak, and I don't think he deserves like all that stuff just because like he's consistent. He's consistently been good. He's consistently played at a high level. So
Yeah.
you just it's weird to see like him getting so much hate.
Someone said he's a true progression. He's a true acute progression passer.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at his stats. He looks. Oh, yeah, I say yeah, he's consistent. Seven. Number seven is Justin Herbert.
yeah, uh yeah, yeah.
Is he that good? Is he like? I mean, a
I
lot of
think
people,
so,
a lot of people are talking
bro.
about Justin
Like
Herbert.
in terms of skills, yes, he's really good. Now
Mm-hmm.
in terms of winning playoff games and winning bigger games, like in the NFL, like he hasn't been able to do that yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he will be.
Okay. And then number 8, Drake May.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really. He was second in the MVP and went to the Super Bowl last year, so
He
you
was
can't
second
really
MVP
say.
race.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
you can't really say you can't really say he's not. In a top 10 quarterback after the season he had last year.
Yeah. Jared Goff, number 9.
It makes sense. I mean, he's like probably like one of the best precision passers in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Okay, cool. And number 10, Caleb Williams.
my goat is top 10, man.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Yes, he had a better season than Jalen Hurts. Yes, he had a better season than Brock Purdy. It don't matter. Caleb Williams should be higher than Jared Goff, but it's a great list.
Yeah. They said he's a closer. He's a closer. He
He
is alright.
is.
He can do that. He can do that. I
All
will
them all
say.
them game winning drives?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's good.
He's the most dynamic of the group. He's got arm talent and overall athleticism suited for today's game.
See?
All right.
Day
Well,
one, I was a
that's
day one Caleb defender. They was hating on him because he had a terrible season his rookie year. He didn't even have that bad of a season, but everybody was hating.
yeah.
Then Caleb defender.
I feel you. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, seeing it now. I mean, I understand it. All these QBs.
Yeah, the list does make sense. So
Mm,
I'm definitely gonna say no deal for that.
yeah. I'll say no deal as well. Oh, why is it not going? Okay. Okay. Next thing we have, Stephon Diggs says there is no wide receiver 2 better than him. Is that a flex?
So like
Wouldn't the goal be to be wide receiver 1?
no, the position of being wide receiver two, like
Oh.
he like because he was wide receiver two for a couple of seasons now. When he was on the Texans, he was wide receiver two, and then this year I feel like he could have made an argument for wide receiver two, or wide receiver one, but when he's saying like in terms of that position, like the second option in the passing game, like he's the best second option.
Mm.
Um, I'm trying to think of all the. No, he's not. He's definitely not. T Higgins is the best wide receiver too
And
in the NFL.
right now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
He
T
played for
Higgins is
the
like
Bengals?
yeah with Jamar Chase.
Yeah. I
I'm
feel
trying to
like
think like no, there's now that I think about it, there's actually a couple names that I'd rather have. Devontae Adams is a wide receiver too this year.
uh let's really look at it. Yeah. Okay, I got a list. Devontae Adams.
Yeah, no, he's a way better wide receiver too.
George Pickens.
George Pickens is a better wide receiver.
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle's a better wide receiver too.
T. Higgins.
Yes.
Let's actually name more. Let's have
Okay,
it.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got here.
I'm not gonna lie, like now I think about it, he might not even be top 15.
Jameson Williams.
Oh yeah, Jameson Williams was better wide receiver too.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith is gonna be wide receiver one this year.
He is.
So
But
I
last year,
mean, last year, no, no.
oh, uh, Jaden Reed.
Yeah, he is.
Romeo, is that Romeo Dobbs?
Well, bro, the Packers have like a million wide receiver twos.
He's
So
on
it's like,
He's on New England Patriots.
yeah, now he is this year.
Okay,
Uh,
Wandale Robinson, Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I know. Trying to think. No. Uh, I give it to Wando. He had a great year last year.
Mm. Carnell Tate.
We don't know. He's a rookie.
Oh wait, why did they just give me Carnell Tate?
Yeah, he's a
Uh,
rookie.
we already said Jay. Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'm trying
What?
to think because Luther Burden for the Bears this year, he's going to be wide receiver too. Stephon Diggs is not better than Luther Burden. Um, the Vikings, they have Jordan Addison. I don't think Stephon Diggs is better than Jordan Addison right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see. The We already did the Eagles. Well, the Eagles, they got Mekhi Lemon, and he's a rookie, so we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, he's gonna be wide receiver too. Could you imagine yourself AJ
yeah.
Brown, Devontae Adams, not Devontae Adams. What's his name? Devontae Smith and McCollum.
Devontae Smith and Mekhi Lemon, they like this. Oh, you saying with AJ Brown?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's too many mouths to feed.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Like to me, there's only like a couple teams that kind of make sense for Stephon Diggs to get signed by. Um,
He's a free agent though, right? He's still a free agent.
yeah, yeah.
Chicago Bears,
I
screw
guess
it.
like ones that kind of make sense to me. You got the Seahawks. You got the Cardinals. Cardinals kind of
Mm.
make sense. Um, the Bills in a way make sense. The Trying to think the Jets make sense. The Dolphins make sense. The Not the Jaguars, not the Buccaneers, the not the Saints. Like there's only like a couple teams that kind of make sense for
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs to get
How
signed,
old
but
is he?
I think he's like 33,
Yeah,
32.
Stephon Diggs is just like Stephon. Wait, what's his brother's name?
Trevon Diggs.
He's 32. Yeah. Siobhan? Is
Stephon Diggs is
Siobhan?
32.
Yeah. Is Siobhan good?
He
27.
got released.
Oh, he got released.
hmm
Oh, quarterback though. Okay. But hey, all
You know,
right then.
did you know he started out as a receiver? Trevon Diggs.
He
He
did.
started as a receiver at Bama and then changed his position to corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I see. I see. Oh well. Wait, there's another Diggs.
there is.
Derez. That they just put a picture of Stephon on. Okay. Uh, yeah, he must not be known at all. He plays defensive back. He's 30 years old though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he must not be known. But anyways, all right. Well, people, that is the big deal or no deals of the day. All right. Thank you guys once again for sending those in. Those are always amazing. My favorite one was. I thought my favorite one was both Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy did not make the top 10 list. I don't know. After Jalen Hurts had that season, I thought he was going to be like on track to be like, you know, I thought he was
No,
making a
after that
statement.
Super Bowl game,
I was
after that
like,
Super Bowl
yeah.
performance, I was like, "Oh wow, no, he's gonna be like
Yeah.
that."
I was like,
But
yeah, he's making a statement.
offensive coordinator just, it just hurt him.
Yeah, it's one of the things like it's like all right, but yeah, I mean, thank you guys again once again. We are now moving on to our main thing of the day, and the main thing is our top 10 wide receiver breakdowns. But we already did it, so we are going to part two of this week.
Part 2 of the series.
We finishing it up. Last time we saw an amazing wide receiver. What was his name again? He destroyed Notre Dame. I mean, he was cutting up like Tron. Yeah, it's on me. But yeah, let's
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's just get right to it.
Yeah, let's just get right to it. Yeah, why would we waste time? But yeah, let's just get right to it. Yeah. If you want to go
All
ahead
right.
and introduce us to our player, Jackson.
So this player we picked was, or for the next one in our top 10 was Omarion Miller. Um, he had a very good game against Kansas State. So let's just take a look at some of his receptions. There was a couple where they weren't really like for like positive yards or like they weren't meaningful catches. So we decided to not show some of them. But either way, he had a good game this season or this game. So let's just get straight to it. Um, his first reception came on a 2nd and 9 in the first quarter. Let's see. We're gonna play the clip and then break it down. Nice. Okay. Take a look at this one more time. As you can see, he has the DB has inside leverage. Uh, so you really want to see him, stack him up, like go vertical at him and then come here. Um, because he runs kind of like a like a like 5 yard in.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just take a look. Boom, right there. DB kept backing up. If the DB is giving you all that space, you can you're in good shape for your inside route because the fact that he kept backing up and Omari Miller is a pretty good vertical threat. So he goes here, cuts in, gets his head around, and right here, he does catch with his body. Sometimes Omarion does like to catch with his body, but he also has really good hands when catching the ball. And granted, it is snowing a little bit. It's a colder game, so sometimes you got to catch with your hands. For those that know, your hands get a little cold. Receiver or the quarterback kind of throws like a hard pass, and cause you to drop it. So he catches with his body here. What I really like about him is he looks to create in space. Right here, he gets his head around, kind of loses his footing a little bit, and gets brought to the ground. But he always tries to look for open space no matter what after he catches the ball. So I really think that's one of his redeeming qualities as a receiver. Let's take a look at a different angle. This one probably is just going to show the catch and then him getting brought down. Right here, as you can see, boom, catches with his body. He tries to turn, but loses his footing a little bit. But other than that, it's a really good play. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right. I mean, yeah. Kids got some play. Kids got some spirit in them. Kids
Yeah,
got some. Kid can run.
he can. He's what he really does a good job at is changing his pace and his routes.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I don't have the down and distance for this play, but let's just take a look at it. Oh yeah, I do. I lied. Second
Second
and
and
10.
10.
2nd and 10 in the second quarter was his next reception.
Pick Colorado.
Yeah, he played at Colorado, but he transferred to Arizona State.
Oh.
Right here, finds a soft spot. Nice. I'm not gonna look at this one too long, um, but let's just take a look at it. Nice job. Finds a soft spot. Just gets a little bit of space. Let's take a look. Here he is, right here. Right here. Look at him. He's selling vertical right here,
Mm-hmm.
but then he just stops. Right. That's a
Yeah.
really good. It's a really good job of selling the route to make it look like something different. And he didn't take too much time in his breakdown. Granted, he wasn't going that fast because it's such a short route, but he doesn't take too much time. He doesn't waste time in his breakdown, which is really good. Like right there, boom, 1-2, and just turns around, catches with his hands right here, as you can see, and then just braces for the impact. It's good. Let's take a look at another angle. Boom, nice job. Just good catch. He gets brought to the ground. All right, next one.
Wait. So you're telling me that another player left Colorado?
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Jordan Tyson, he was a first round draft pick this year. He went from Colorado. He transferred from Colorado to Arizona State, and was a first round draft pick this year. And now it looks like Omarion Miller is trying to follow that same kind of path where he's transferring out of Colorado, transfers to Arizona State, and is going to try to be a potential first round draft pick.
Deion Sanders, man, it's not looking too good for that job.
I mean, it's not. It wasn't his fault.
Uh,
I will say sometimes like the play calling wasn't really up to par,
mm-hmm.
and when you have like weapons like Omarion Miller and Jordan Tyson, you kind of have to cater to them. You know, they want the ball.
Facts.
But all right, let's get right to it. Can you see
Hold
it or no?
on. No, I think you stopped sharing.
Uh oh.
You can share again. It's fine.
I might have hit the power button. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Here we go.
1 second. Let me pop it back into. Okay. Hold on. It's loading. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good now.
All right. So his next catch came at us another 2nd and 10 in the second quarter. Let's take a look at it. Let's grab. Almost got the first down here. Um, let's just break it down. Look at how much space the DB's giving him. Just breaks back in. Good catch. He kind of had to catch it out of his frame. Good job
Thanks.
of catching it out of his frame right here. I like the way that the route was ran. Um, boom, kind of rounds it out a little bit. That's because with these kind of routes, it's all about timing. Got to get the timing down. So rounding this out right here, like going in, kind of gives the quarterback a chance to catch up to him and deliver a good strike. But this one was a little outside his frame. Does a good job of kind of catching and trying to get back in stride, but ultimately can't, and then just gets brought down to the ground. Let's take another look. Yeah, like I said, a little outside of his frame. Other than that, it was a good throw,
Yeah.
really good throw. Um, I don't know if we can show you. Yeah, but does a good job of just keeping the ball intact and holding it down and even when it gets brought to the ground, he's holding on to the ball tightly. So it was a good play. I really like the routes he runs. It's more smooth than anything. Runs very smooth routes. I do like the way that he kind of changes his levels and changes his pace. If I remember correctly, I think this is the screen that he almost took. No, never mind. It might be actually. Let's see.
That's it.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So this was a 1st and 10, fourth quarter. Let's just see. He's down here.
Oh. Hmm. Is that
A little
under?
underthrown,
Yeah, it
but
was.
other than that, very good play. So let's break this down. DB's giving him this much space. It was a designed like fake block, which is really good. Right here, like he's acting like he's about to go block him, and just uses his speed. He didn't want to accelerate too much because it was a little underthrown. He does have the ability to accelerate, which is really good. But right here, boom, fakes the block and goes deep. If the quarterback remotely threw it in front of him in this area, he would have been gone
Mm-hmm.
for a touchdown. But quarterback kind of underthrows it. He has to come back to the ball a little bit. Defenders draped all over him, but he does a good job of focusing on the catch and catching in the basket with his hands. It's a really good job, really good play by him. Let's take a look at the other angle. Maybe they might show the catch point a little bit better. Ooh, nice little fake block.
Mm.
Right here. Good job high pointing. Catches the ball, rips it away from the defender. Really good technique right here of ripping the ball away from the defender. Watch right here. Rips. Nice. Good rip. I I really like how he just holds on to the ball after contact, which is something you really want to see early on, because in the NFL, corners are going to be able to hit harder, safeties are going to be able to hit harder. So holding onto the ball when somebody is all over you, that's a good sign.
Hmm.
Last one, just see. Oh, okay, maybe who am I thinking of that had a screen that almost went to the house? Maybe it was Ryan Wingo. I think it might have been him. Okay,
See
let's
it.
see. This is a third and 10, fourth quarter. He's right here.
Okay.
Nice release.
Oh, nice.
Really good release. Good job of finding the
Woo.
soft spot in the zone. Hold on to the ball. Okay, let's break this down a little bit. This one has a lot more pieces to break down. DB kind of moves up, right? He looks like he's about to press. He does a good job of throwing his head and shoulders, right? And gets past him. Granted, it's a zone, but he does a good job of making sure that the DB can't throw off his timing by getting hands on him, and he does a good job of using his release to his advantage. And right here, he sees. Well, you can actually see his eyes right here. Sees him. Okay, he
Hmm.
knows that he will be able to find the soft spot. If they're right there, it's all a matter of this linebacker, right? So he gets his head around here. Linebacker's moved up. Quarterback can see that, and he stops right here. You can see him stop. Boom. Good job. High points it so the ball so he doesn't waste time trying to wait for the ball. High points the ball. Makes a nice move here and then just has to go down to the ground. Like I said, he always looks to create after every catch, and especially when he can. But he does a good job of doing that. Let's just see one more time. Finds that soft spot in the zone. Good job high pointing. Nice move. And then just gets down to the ground.
Sweet.
That was all of Omarion Miller's. Now, let's move on to. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's move on to Nick Marsh,
Nick
who is now
Marsh.
a Hoosier, or now a
Hoosier.
Hoosier. What was a Spartan?
I want to see. I want to see because I'm actually really excited to see how he plays. What? That's his what?
Yeah.
Let's see
Okay,
it.
let's take a look at Nick Marsh. This play came on a third and four, first quarter. I believe that he's right here. Nice release. Good
Oh.
job coming back.
Oh.
Breaks the tackle. Nice. Okay, let's take one more look at this. Break it down.
Oh my gosh.
Right here. DB's a little close to him. Nice release, a little split release.
Yeah.
Good job here. He's selling vertical. DB tries to get hands on him because he thinks he's about to go deeper.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks down. Good job. Right here. Catches the ball. Defender drapes all over him. Breaks the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, that's a good play. That's what you want to see. Let's take one more look at the angle to really analyze the catch point. Okay. catches the ball. Look at that. Look at where the defender is. He's all over him,
Yeah,
and he does a good job of concentrating on the ball. Catches the ball, breaks that tackle, and then gets ready for impact. But other than that, that's a really good play. It's really that showcases his ability to make those concentration catches.
it's good. Let's see, third and. That score says what?
Yeah, no, this is a bad game for Michigan State. Second and 8, second quarter. Let's see. This reception played all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
That's him right there.
His. His. Oh,
All
okay.
right. This is a little small gain. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. What he does show the ability to be elite for like a design screen or design kind of play to get him the ball in space. Granted, he didn't get much space here,
Yeah.
not that good of blocking, but he does a good job of just catching the ball and then going to get as many yards as he can. Let's take one more look. Yeah, the blocking was not that good, but
Nevertheless, still got what he
he
wanted.
still was able to gain a little bit of yards.
Sucks. Nick Marsh, man, please save us.
We got Charlie Becker.
Him and Charlie Becker are gonna be nasty. I'm not gonna lie, you know.
That's gonna be a great duo,
Yeah,
actually.
it's gonna be great.
All right, second and 10, third quarter.
Huh? That score says what?
Yep, there he is.
Not a great game. We put the backup QB in. Oh my
Uh,
goodness. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
he tried his best.
Yeah, he
All
did. He
right,
did.
take another look at this.
You're literally trying to make something out of nothing.
When it comes to being a receiver in the NFL, you have to be able to find soft spots in the zone. Right here, finds that soft spot, gets his head around. Does a great job of breaking that initial tackle.
He did.
I would have loved to see him maybe just. I see what he was trying to do. Go outside because he does have the speed to outrun angle tackles. But in this kind of scenario, you got to get as many yards as you can. You need to just go upfield. I
Yeah.
get it. You don't want to take that big of a hit, but he does a good job of trying to create space.
Let me see that again. I'm trying to
See
see if
one
he
more
can.
time
Trying to see if he can even go upfield. What's he going? Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Catches with his hands. Look, it's a low pass.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a low pass. Catches with his hands. Breaks this tackle. He gets spun around, breaking the tackle.
I see. Yeah.
Loses footing. I mean, to be honest, this is the only angle he can take. To be honest,
Yeah.
like this is really the only angle he has. If he went upfield right now, he would have got smacked. So I get it. Go up here, but right here, I think is where he was like he hesitated. He was like, "Oh, I'm about to make a move up here."
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, you see how he planted his feet. He's about to make a move and then go up. Maybe I think the best thing he could have done is maybe keep going this way. Let this guy kind of like set a kind of a screen for him, and like he just goes upfield. But either way, it was a good play. He did what he could. Let's take
Yeah.
one more look. Breaks that tackle. Yeah, he had no
Yeah.
cutting
Nowhere
up
else to.
lane.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just go that way. Yeah, that's really all he had. Overall, that was a good play though.
Yeah. Don't worry, Nick Marsh. We'll take good care of you over here, out you. I'll come out there and block for you, dude, if you need it.
Ignati's blocking schemes are crazy. They're really good. All right.
Let's see what the kids
Look.
got.
All right. This was a 3rd and 5, fourth quarter.
That says
He had a lot of receptions in the fourth quarter. See what he's got. Here he is.
Start chucking it. Screw it. He's
Boom.
down there somewhere.
Nice catch.
Oh!
Look at that. like he does have like the ability to break contact, break the
Mm-hmm.
tackles off the first contact. That's really good. Let's really analyze this. Look how much space the DB's giving him.
Yeah, why are you so far back, dude? You scared? You frightened?
Quick 1-2,
Yeah.
come back to the ball.
Dude,
He
he's.
catches it, and I like how as soon as he catches it, he kind of goes this way a little bit.
Uh huh.
Turns his shoulders,
He
gets ready
knows,
for the
yeah.
impact, but he breaks that tackle. He has the strength to shove off like those arm tackles.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this one more time. Nice catch, cuts up field, nice,
Hmm. Okay.
good speed, good acceleration. I like that. I like the play. Take he has I think he has like three more receptions.
Yo, he was going off this man.
It
See?
really was. Okay, I don't remember this play. I think this might be the touchdown. I believe. All right,
Good shot.
1st and 10. Ball is on the 15-yard line, fourth quarter. Let's take a look. Yeah, I believe this was the. No, this was not the touchdown, I think. Oh, yeah. Catches the screen, tries to go. Look at that. Those are some good moves
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
sick.
So, I really want you guys to take a look at this. Let's break it down. It was a designed screen, I believe. A designed screen. Uh, yep. Screenplay right here.
Yeah.
Ultimately, this lineman should have gotten there a little quicker to make sure he can block. This lineman loses his block right here. He has to make a move. He
Mm-hmm.
makes a quick move here, breaks his tackle, makes a
Ooh.
move here, makes this man miss. He runs into his guy,
Ooh.
and right here is where he gets tackled, or right
Yeah.
here is where he gets hit again. He gets hit again, but he doesn't get brought down until he's like right here.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's able to sh- shrug off so many tackles and break so many tackles and create in space, it really shows like his ability to be dangerous when the ball is in his hands.
That's good.
Him and the next two receivers I'm gonna show, they are very dangerous when the ball is in their hands. Right here, look, makes a good move here, makes another move here, but he doesn't get brought down until right here.
Mm-hmm.
So he has contact balance. He has the ability to extend broken plays, and he can create in space. So this is what makes him such a highly sought after transfer receiver in this season. So let's take a look at his second to last reception of the game.
Let's see it.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 30 second and 5, fourth quarter. I think this is the same drive that we just saw after that play. Right here, good speed and wide open
Nice.
touchdown. We don't want to spend too much time on this, so let's just let's take another look. Comes across on a motion, boom,
Good
gets wide open.
hands.
Good hands, good speed. So yeah, it was a good play. Let's see his next one. He has one more. Last reception of the game for Nick Marsh.
Let's see it.
All right, let's do it. Second and 3, fourth quarter. Here he is. Nice back
Oh
shoulder.
wow.
Nice back shoulder. I really like that. Let's break this down. DB's up on him. Eliminates that space
Oh nice.
quick. Release. He does a good job of making sure that that defender. He does a really good job of making sure that that defender, you know, doesn't try to make contact with him. And even if he did, he'd be able to hand fight. Nick Marsh has really good hand fighting. And right here, back shoulder gets 2 feet in bounds. Nice play. Take a look at this next angle. Another thing, Nick Marsh does have good hands. He shows the ability to finish in space and finish through contact as well when he's making these catches. Nice. 2 feet. Awesome play. Awesome play. Next, we have. Oh, the heck? Okay. Next, we have Ryan Wingo from Texas. This game
Texas
was against Mississippi
Longhorns.
State. This game was against Mississippi State.
Mississippi.
This is like one of the first plays of the game in this one. 1st and 10, first quarter. First play, one of the first plays of the game. He
Is that
is
the
right here
Archer?
coming. He's coming across in motion.
Okay.
Catch that ball in space. Makes a move.
hey,
And
hey,
he is
hey.
gone.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how fast he is.
He is fast.
Let's take one more look. This angle goes across in motion. Boom, catches the ball.
Do you have to go in
Right
front of the
there.
wide receiver? You have to go in front of the quarterback or behind him?
Well, in this kind of play, it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
really
it doesn't
matter.
really matter. Okay, I thought it was like a violation or something.
That's on like laterals.
Okay.
Right here, catches the ball here, gets his head up, runs up field. I really like how he like uses his speed to his advantage. Look at that. Did you see that acceleration right there?
That's fine. He can really change.
Right here, boom,
And
breaks a
then
tackle.
Breaks.
Look
Boost
at he's
off.
gone.
Yeah.
And he breaks these tackles right here. He has great speed.
Yeah, he
Great
does.
speed. That's one of his best qualities. He's so fast, and he can create in space. He makes quick and agile moves. Let's take one more look at this.
Is he back this year? He's still there?
Yep,
Oh wow, yeah.
push the ball. Look at that
Okay.
little hesitation.
Stay in
Look at that
bounds
hesitation.
to us.
Like it was a basketball move.
Yes.
Good balance.
Oh
Outruns them
wow.
tackles. He almost got to the house.
Almost
So
did.
close. That was a good play. Really good play. All right.
Even a person
Next
trying
one.
to block from him couldn't even catch it.
I know. Like he's
He's
so
like-
fast.
yeah, he's
so
tough.
fast. All right. Let's see this one. Honestly, I think he does it again.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Second quarter. 2nd and 9. Or 2nd and 9, I'm sorry. 2nd and 9. Third quarter. The fact that Mississippi State was like winning this game for like a while, it was very surprising to see. It was good to see.
Mm.
Here he is again, going in motion. Catches the ball again in space.
Woo!
And
He is fast.
Yeah, he's going
Yo!
he almost breaks that tackle. If he broke that tackle, he could have been gone.
Yeah,
honestly. Take a look at this again. He's gonna go in motion.
Nice.
Catches
This
in
is
space.
screen too.
Good blocking.
Boom.
Really good blocking. And then right here, accelerates. He just goes.
Kids now.
He has good contact balance, good strength to shrug off tackles. I mean, he's just fast. He's a fast receiver. One more time. Good blocking right here.
Great
Nice
blocking
move.
too.
Nice move. And you know what? He has good vision as a ball carrier as
Yeah.
well. Really good vision.
You know exactly where to go, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, is this the same team that our 6'2" cornerback is on? Or 6'3", whatever it was.
Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'4".
Six
Yeah,
four.
yeah.
Is he guarding him or is he playing?
No, he was guarding the other person.
Ah, okay.
But shoot, that guy's also good. We got to break him down too.
Yeah.
He actually got a pick. He actually got a pick this game.
Oh shoot. Okay.
That's him right here.
Oh yeah. That 6'4". Really? All right. Okay. Yeah.
What's the score?
Whoa.
Um, third and 10, fourth quarter.
31 to 14. Yeah.
Here he is right here.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
I mean,
Yo, he
oh
is
my gosh,
Arch. Okay.
that
All right.
was wow, dude. He's so fast.
Do you
he
think?
is so
Yeah. Do
fast.
you think deep throws like that for quarterbacks are like? I know we're talking about wide receivers, but you think deep throws like that for quarterbacks a little bit harder when he's like kind of much where he's going for faster wide receivers?
I wouldn't say. Ooh, excuse me. I
Hmm.
wouldn't say they're harder. I would say it's just like the placement is so crucial in this kind of spot
Yeah.
that like sometimes you care more about the placement than you do like the distance. Like you want it to be in a spot that only he can catch it
Yeah.
more than you want it to be like you don't want it to be somewhere. It's like you care more about if he can catch the ball. If only him can catch the ball, then I need to be way in front of him so he can run under it. Like
Yeah.
those kind of things. Those kind of things like kind of go out the window in this kind of situation because he's so quick.
Yeah.
He's so quick. Like all right, let's see. Break it down right here. Oops, it's a terrible circle.
Boom.
He just eliminates space so quick. He doesn't even need to make a move. He just runs
Just
straight by
run.
him.
Boom.
Nice catch. I would have liked to see him,
Break the tackle.
catch with his hands.
Yeah.
But on these deeper passes, you just want to bring it into your body so you can stay in stride.
Let's just throw a little one hand in there. Let's catch it with one hand. Let's see what happens. But
Uh,
unnecessarily do it. Yo, who is
yeah, let's
that
just do it.
lineman breaking through that line? He was breaking through everything.
Nice catch.
Nice.
Just, I mean, he is fast. He is fast.
Hmm.
Let's
That's a
see.
good. That's a good. That's a good point.
His last catch of the game.
Let's see it.
All right. This was a first and 10, fourth quarter.
10 minutes left.
Here he is right here.
Yo. Okay. Oh.
Oh, he can't. That was actually a really good route. Hold on. That was a good route for somebody that's as fast as he is. Boom. He starts
Those
out.
those
I like
throws
that.
are those throws are always so scary to me. Like
I like that route.
those like near the out of bounds, like those throws are always so scary. You gotta time it so perfectly sometimes.
Yeah, and the fact that this DB was here,
Mm-hmm.
he could have made a play on that ball.
Yeah.
Um, but let's see. I like how he like, boom, he's here.
Yeah.
Changes the pace now. Breaks down. Breakdown could use a little bit more work.
Yeah.
I do think it just right here is a little choppy. Like right there, boom. That should have been more of a like a harder plant.
Yeah.
And I do like the round, like the fact that he rounded it out, like he
Yeah.
rounded it that way, because it allowed him to get a little bit more deeper on the out route, and then he does a good job of high pointing the ball and then holding it down for contact, stays in bounds, gets 2 feet in bounds, and it's a good play right there. Boom, high point, nice.
Nice.
That
Nice
was actually
throw.
that was a really good ball.
Yeah, it was. That was I was about to say that was a nice ball.
All right, last but not least, we
Mm.
have Ryan Coleman Williams.
Ryan Coleman Williams. The GOAT. Just kidding. Actually I'm
He
not.
he got he struggled with drops
Do
last
you
year.
do people still compare him to Kyrie Irving? Of college
Mm,
football?
the way that he creates in space, I mean, it's not ridiculous. Like
I got. Let's see. Let's see. This is last year. I thought he didn't have a good season last year though.
he didn't, but
Still,
he
nevertheless, just.
struggled with catching the ball.
Oh my!
Nice route, good catch. Let's break this down a little bit.
Does he catch with his body a lot? I think I noticed that.
He does. He
Okay, I
does.
think I noticed that too.
So he's gotta be a little bit better at the catch
Yeah, he
point.
does always do like the little tuck.
Yeah, he's gonna go right here. Eliminate space. Good job. Look at it. Oh, okay, this right here is what I think. He does really good. He does a really good job at attacking his defender. Right
Yeah.
here, He attacks the center of his body. The center of that of the I think that's the linebacker of the linebacker's body to kind of make him think like, oh, I'm going this way. Does a really good job of planning and rounding out that out, and then catches the ball. I would have liked to see him use his hands, like like kind of meet or not meet the ball, but or not let the ball meet you, but like you kind of like want to see him attack the ball in the air. Let's take a look. Watch how he goes at this linebacker for a second. Right there, boom. He made him shift over.
Yeah.
That's what's important right there. Attacks him, makes him move, and a good change of pace in his plant. I get it. You got to catch with your body in that one, but I would have loved to see him use his hands to
Yeah.
show that he has confidence in his hands. Especially like this year, you got to show your hands more. This year, I think it's crucial that Ryan does a good job of showing that he can catch with his hands and high point the ball, and he doesn't need to just use his body. But like it's kind of like a thing with these receivers that are really good at creating in space. Sometimes they're just not good at catching with their hands, and sometimes they struggle, with those concentration catches.
Yeah.
But you just want to see him kind of like take that jump to be like I can catch with my hands. I can create in space. I can high point the ball. I can do it all.
Yeah.
So you want to see him take that jump. But this is the next reception that he had on the 3rd and 2, first quarter. Let's take a look. Here he is right here.
It's. Hey.
Nice
Okay.
route.
Oh.
Nice route.
Oh.
Really good route. They played a really soft zone. And I like how he plants hard and then goes flat. Like that's and so in certain situations, there's gonna be times where you just want to plant and go flat in your out routes or in routes, and it's when the defense is giving you a soft zone. So look at how much space is between them and them. Like you have that much space between the two lead guys, and right here he even moves back a little bit more. They move back. Ryan does a good job of planning flat and then goes flat. Really good route.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
Nice
Like
blocking too.
again, right here, you just want to see him catch with his hands. Like if
Yeah.
he would have if he would have met the ball, like you know what I mean, like attacked the ball and like reached his arms out to catch that ball, he would have been able to turn up, like not waste as much time trying to look the ball in and be able to turn up field and make a move to make this guy miss. So those couple those like those seconds are important. Like those half a seconds are important. I feel like he would have saved so much, or he would have saved like half a second trying to catch the ball, and just been able to create in space. Let's take a look one more time at this route. Well, we won't be able to see the route, but the catch right here, nice. And right here, I think he bobbled it a little bit. Did he? Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
did.
bobbled it again. So he's like I said, if he just trusts in his hands, these catches will become second nature, and he'll be able to create more opportunities for himself. Other than that, I mean, from what I'm looking at, I saw a couple clips in like on my Instagram and on my Twitter, like of him in camp in training camp, or not training camp, but like spring camp and summer camp. Um, he's been catching the ball a lot with his hands recently,
Good,
so
good.
that's a really good thing to see.
Yeah, it seems like one of those things that like may be his main problem. He does bobble the ball sometimes. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
catching by it's
and
like
he'll be so much more dangerous,
yeah.
so much more dangerous if he catches with his hands. All right, let's take a look at this next clip. Okay,
See it.
this is a first and 10,
Mm-hmm.
second quarter. There he is right here. That was a great route. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. That was like his route running is really good.
it
His route
was
running is really he changes his height easily. Like it's just really good.
Emerald City route artist. Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
right here. Look, so DB they're gonna drop back in his zone, and so he does a good job of attacking like the little right here attacks. He attacks
Oh.
vertically so well. He attacks vertically so well. Look at like he made him have to turn his hips more,
Yeah.
right? And when you make a DB turn their hips and you have to go the opposite way, that is perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. He hits that little out route so quick. Right here. Look at how sudden that is. That little head fake right there. Just
Mm-hmm.
like boom, head fake, out route. Beautiful. Like again, please catch with your hands. In this
Yeah.
situation, you don't really have to, but it's just it's so it'll be so much more effective for him to just use his hands. Let's take a look one more time. Beautiful route.
Well.
Good catch. But he just tries to like. Did you see it right there? He tries to bring the ball into his body too much. Like
Yeah.
just trust your hands, man. Trust your hands.
I see it now. I definitely see it.
Let's see. Let's see if I can help. Just like I'll try to stop it at the right time. Look at that,
Yeah.
right? So he reaches his hands out,
Mm-hmm.
but then he has to make his body catch up, and like you don't need to catch with your body all the
Yeah.
time. Like that right there, that should have been a catch that you like, make with your hands, man. Like just show off the strength in your hands.
Yeah. I see it.
Next one,
Who's going to be the quarterback for them next year?
it's between Austin Mack and Keelan Russell,
Uh,
but I don't know. I was trying to look that up earlier today to see like who's winning that competition right now, but
they are beating the 21-0. That up.
yeah,
Heard that.
first and 10, third quarter. There he is right here. I believe this was like in one of his touchdowns. He had two touchdowns.
Uh.
Takes the screen.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and he
Great
he is
blocking.
gone. Great blocking, great speed. It was just a great play. Let's just take a look at this other angle because this might be a little bit better to break down. Nice little flea flicker into a screen. The whole line moved over there.
That
That's
time he used his
crazy.
hands. That's the time he
Yeah,
had to use his hands.
and
Okay.
right here, like
Well, he's
just
fast.
good speed, good acceleration. He is fast. He's pretty fast, and I like his ability to create. Right here, boom, and he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, he is.
Like he gets in space. He'll make a play. This next play I'm gonna show you. This is the last play of him. And the last play of our wide receiver breakdown. But this play right here, man. Like this is what I mean when I say he's dangerous when it comes to creating in space.
Let me see this.
Second and 9, third quarter. Let's take a look. There he is right here.
Uh,
Yeah, he definitely jumped off sides.
7. You good or 3-point stance? Fun fact: I used to be a linebacker. I'm so serious.
No, you didn't.
I'm so serious.
Did you actually?
No, genuinely.
Right here. Boom.
Oh,
Catches.
oh.
Like this is what I mean when I say he's dangerous
You know,
in
it's
space.
nasty.
He makes those quick and sudden moves.
Well, he can
they're
move.
just so dangerous.
He can move.
All right, let's break this down. Also, he runs really good routes.
He does.
Really good routes.
What's our projection for him again, team wise, for the NFL? Do we have a projection for him? Or not yet?
We didn't have him going in the first. We didn't have him going in the first round. I think we have him going like third or fourth.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this route one more time. Boom. Nice little kind of a wheel route. High points right there. See, like when I say the high pointing, that's a crazy move. Oh my god. Like the high pointing is a little inconsistent, right?
Yeah.
But he does a good job of using his body to create separation right here. High points right here. Immediately, like almost immediately,
Yeah.
makes a move. Look at that. I mean, like that's insane. That's insane.
If we caught with his hands, he would be dangerous. If he caught with his hands, using more of his.
Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Because he caught with his hands, he's able to make a move almost immediately.
Yeah.
When he's catching into his body, it's harder to control it.
Yeah.
With his hands, he has the strength to just control the ball.
It's hard to tuck and then kind of make that move right when you already have the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So he catches the I mean, this is that's a crazy play.
That was nasty. That was pretty nasty.
Boom. Catches the ball. He uses his body to create separation. Immediate move.
He's very smart with his decision making.
Yeah,
He's very
like
smart
when
with
it comes to
decision-making.
when it comes to him being in the open space when he has the ball, he rarely goes down on the initial tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like he's very talented when it comes to that part. Again, jumped off side.
7. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to me after practice if you don't mind. Just a few things about your position on this team.
Yeah, just a quick talk.
Oh man.
All right, snaps the ball.
Yep, and 7 just continues to get bullied. Woo!
Like right here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That is a great play. High point right here. Turns around. After he turns around, he's like, I don't even know. Like, how do you even know that you need to do that? Like, how?
I mean, yeah.
Makes a move. He's gone to the house. And the ability for him to just accelerate after making a move like that, like right here, boom,
Ooh.
and then immediately plant, and he's gone.
Oh, you know,
like,
yeah.
That's elite speed. That's elite creatability. When he's in space, like he's elite in those regards. Now, the only way he can improve, especially this year, and climb up in our big board and maybe other people's big boards is can you catch with your hands? Can you show the strength in your hands? And can you do this type of stuff on a consistent basis? That's what it is for a lot of these guys is can you produce consistently this year?
Exactly.
If you can do that, if all these guys can do that, they might be dangerous this year. Granted, we weren't able to take a look at Wyatt Young or Eric Singleton Jr., but we might be able to if we find those games or if we get those games this year. So be on the lookout. For our next episode. I think for our next episode, we're going to be taking a look at running backs. So that'll be fun to do.
Yes, I'm very excited. Once again, guys, thank you for the things you've been putting in for the stuff we have going on. that is it for today. That is our completed wide receiver breakdown. Once again, we had a couple more wide receivers, but just weren't able to show those. So, but that is a complete. Next episode, we are hoping to do the running backs. Stay tuned for that. Once again, follow us on all of our social media platforms, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at Draft Dudes. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Jackson, last words?
Nah, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate all the participation in our social media platforms. We thank you guys for just the continued support. Just keep watching, keep supporting, keep giving us hot takes. Big deals, no deals, and if you have anything you want us to react to, just send it our way.
Exactly. Well, we'll see you guys next episode. Stay smooth, stay safe. See you guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you guys.